Alright, welcome back to season 3 of our show, and today it's slaw. We're showing you a very fast walnut raisin slaw. I'll show you how to get it on. So right here we have some walnuts, some raisins, yellow onion, carrot, or slaw, mayonnaise, distilled vinegar, and some white sugar. That's all you're going to need for this. It's very simple. So we're going to start with just cutting up this cabbage. And cut the stalk off first. I go down the middle like that. And then you'll see the core right inside. Put that back. And I just go right down the core, right here and right here. So that's what I'm going to do. And pull it right out. If there's any left over, I see a little bit here. I'm just going to go in and get it. That's it, very simple. Cut it in half. Get a little piece of that still left in there, and I can just get it right out. Cut, cut, and into our food processor we go. I'm just going to start to load some in. Now I'm using the food processor today. Usually I grind up my cabbage, but I'm not going to grind it up today because this is a fast, easy go-to meal. So in there we go. Don't want to overcrowd it. I'm going to do this in batches. Alright, so this one we'll hold off to the side. But basically you want to just take this out of here, get it down about that consistency. And I'm going to hold my in here and just dump it in. Watch your fingers that you don't hit the blade. And that's it with our first batch for now. Put this back on. And I'm just going to get some carrot in there. Chop them. I very rarely work with food processors because I'm so used to cutting everything. When you get used to cutting everything on your own and not letting a machine do it for you, sometimes it's hard. Just a second. We're going to put some more coleslaw in here, some more cabbage in here with it. I'm just going to grind that down. Alright, almost done. So I'm going to get the grinded on here, and then I'm going to meet you back here. I'll show you the rest of this, how to get this together. So you see where this is going? You guys just do exactly the same and you won't have any problems. Meet you right back here. Okay, we got things cut up. Let's show you what we got. So here's our carrots, our onions, to make our slaw. Now you can see how the cabbage came out. And we're just going to start mixing. Just so see we have the right ratio in here. So I feel we have enough carrot to cabbage ratio and onion. And now we're going to start adding things to this. The first thing I'm going to add is sugar. This is white sugar. It's going to sweeten it. You can add as much or as little as you want. This is where I'm going with it. A couple spoonfuls. And then we're going to add our raisin. Very simple, tasty, go-to. Now you guys that are using the food processors there, you'll probably do a lot better using that thing than I'm using it. Because I don't use them. And I cut everything up by hand. And I figured I'd bust out the food processor just to show you guys how to use it. But you guys will probably do a better job on the food processors than I will. I'm kind of the chop and knife type of guy. All right, so we got that mixed up. Now, walnuts. I go about there with them. So it almost looks like a graham cracker crust almost. Just a little bit bigger pieces. And I think I'm just gonna give it one more blast, and that's it. Now you could use different nuts. I'm using walnuts because hence the term walnut raisin coleslaw. I think it's more nuts in there. Let's get those out of there. Nothing goes to waste. And there you go. All right, we're gonna give this a mix. Just like that. And now you really can't taste this until you add that mayo. The mayo is the last thing to go in. So what we'll do is we're gonna put just a little white vinegar in here. Just a touch. It's gonna bring out all that brightness in there. And you'll see when we start to add the mayo, how beautiful this looks. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start off with half of this amount because you can't take it back unless you're cutting up more veggies. All right, here we go. Just keep stirring and turning. Mix it for about a good minute so you can see where you're at, because it's going to take that long just to get that mayo the right color, because once you go over, that's it. And you can see how white it's turning with just half of that amount. So I'm giving it a good mix. It's almost spot on. You can see from the beginning it looked like it was almost not going to be enough. Now I'm going to use just a little bit more. I usually eyeball these things out because I know pretty much where I'm going to be with the recipe. That's from years of doing it. All right. And that's where I want to be. All right, so we're going to plate this up and we're going to meet you right back here. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. All right, and there it is, a fast go-to walnut raisin slaw. One of my favorites, especially in a pinch. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that button, subscribe, and until next time. I get that little bit nicer taste there.